I'm Jennifer Angel. This is your horoscope for the coming week, Taurus. Finally, we're through the Grand Cardinal Cross, or we're through the other end of it. Of course, the energy can still be felt, but we're over the worst of it, I feel, and this week is a lot softer. And for you, Taurus, it's a great time because you have your annual new moon, which is the added intensity of solar eclipse or partial eclipse. So it's a very big time for you because it's starting like a whole new cycle, which happens this time of year every year. But with the eclipse, it's just that little bit extra or a lot extra energy, and your life can really change and move into a new phase. It's almost like you can be picked up and put in a new reality now. So there's lots of different things happening. You're likely to have a lot of communication over this next week or so, and talking about, where you're headed in pretty well all areas of your life. So it's all up for review now, but certainly your relationships. If you're not in a relationship, then with the Venus just transiting into the sign before you this week, it gives you time now to think about what type of relationship you would like to attract, and try to get your love list down. Remember, your love list consists of areas that are non-negotiable, you must have areas, and also areas that you can compromise on. And if you can get that sort of together in your mind, then you put that vibration and prayer out to the universe to to attract that back in. If you are in a relationship, then it can change over this time in some way. Perhaps you can make a further commitment, or just build a deeper bond and get to know each other a little bit more. But either way, it's a time to spend on your relationships and on your personal life, and just to connect that a little bit closer and more deeply in your life. Now, Mercury, the communication planet, is in your sign. There are three major aspects with Mercury this week. So as I said, you're likely to be having a lot of communications about all sorts of areas. Some will be traveling. There's Pluto involved, which is in your 9th house, so dealing with foreign affairs can certainly be up for review, particularly on a business level. On a creative level, then certainly you can start something around this time that's going to bring you in a good return for the future. So it's a very optimistic time in that sense. The one thing you do want to be careful of is towards the end of the week with the Sun trine Pluto. This is generally very good for business, but you don't want to get involved in any power plays. Okay, some things in life are simply just not worth worth the bother. So you have to work out what's worth going in and digging your horns in or your heels in, and what's not. And that's sort of very important this week, that you don't get distracted in a power play that's really got nothing to do with you. You've got so much great stuff happening at the moment, Taurus. It's all opening up for you. Keep your mind on the big picture, okay? All right, have a great week. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.